Alright, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Havoc here. Today what I've got for you guys is my 15,000 subscriber question and answer. Now guys, before I get a comment saying what happened, I'm still doing my Q&A with my girlfriend, guys. Don't worry, that'll be recorded shortly. But since I got so many questions and most of them were directed toward me, I decided to do a Q&A by myself as well. Now this Q&A will be split up into 3 different parts because unfortunately, most of you guys know, I got a copyright strike on my channel, so I cannot upload videos longer than 15 minutes long. So once this video hits 100 likes, I will upload part number 2, and the same goes for part number 2. Once that hits 100 likes, I will upload part number 3. So if you guys want to see part number 2 very quickly, very shortly, be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Your support is greatly appreciated, and I just once again want to thank you guys for 15,000 subscribers. I know I've thanked you guys multiple times in multiple videos, but I really can't thank you guys enough. It means a lot to me, guys. Just know that. So let's get straight into the questions. I'm gonna be using my handy dandy iPod 4. Yeah, I'm old school, or maybe it might just be I'm poor. I don't know. One or the other. Alright, so the first question comes from Game Tectonics, and they ask, how did you get started in YouTube? Now, I get this question a lot, and it all started from watching bigger YouTubers. YouTubers like 402 Thunder, if you've heard of him, Ali A, T-Our Frags, Elite Shot. Those 4 YouTubers were the main YouTubers that I watched way back in the day, and I still watch them, but those were the YouTubers that I watched before I started YouTube. And seeing how much they enjoyed making videos and how many people they entertained, it just looked like a really fun hobby. It looked really fun to make videos and to edit them and to just show them to people on the internet. It just looked like a lot of fun. And I really wanted to entertain people and make people's days better, I guess. So that was the real reason why I started YouTube. James Ritter asks, do you plan to pursue your YouTube channel a lot farther and get to 1 mil subs? This is really hard for me to answer, and I'll tell you guys why. I go to college, and I'm going there to get my degree in architecture. Very intense program. It takes a lot of work. It's very time consuming, I guess, and it's very hard for me to maintain YouTube as well as getting good grades in college. It's very hard for me to do both, and as much as I love doing YouTube, I've got to put my degree first. I'm not racking up these loans and going into more debt for no reason, and I hope you guys do understand that I gotta put my degree first. Education and a steady job is key for me, obviously, and I'm not at the stage of YouTube to where I'm like, oh, maybe I can just, do YouTube full time. And I don't think I ever will do YouTube full time, and the reason is because it's not a very secure job. Who knows if, your channel will dip down, your views will dip down 1 month, and you're not getting enough money or whatever to live, I guess, live off of. And that's why I will never do YouTube full time. Now, I do want to stress that I do plan on doing YouTube even after I get out of college, and I do plan on trying to hit 1 mil subs, if that ever happens. I don't think it'll happen, but the way things are going, who knows? I mean, I didn't think I was going to get to 10K, and here we are, 15,000 subscribers, we're almost at 16,000. I mean, anything's possible. If I can hit 10,000 subscribers, who knows what's next, I guess. Alright, so the next question comes from Raindrop, and they ask, MW2 or Black Ops 2? Me personally, hands down, Black Ops 2. But I feel like my opinion would change if I had started Call of Duty in the era of MW2, but I actually did start in Black Ops 1. Don't get me wrong, I feel like MW2 is a great game. It just wasn't my type of game. I'm not a huge sniper, and I feel like that was more of a sniper's game. People quick-scoped the heck out of me, and that just made me rage, and I just didn't really enjoy that aspect of the game. But don't get me wrong, MW2, great game, but Black Ops 2 for me personally, I enjoyed that game a whole lot more. Alright, so the next question comes from Son of Nike, and they ask, any tips for a 16-year-old guy doing YouTube, school, sport, and studying at the same time? Now, the key component to this, and you could be anyone, you could be any age, and you have a lot of things to do. Now, first off, you list school. You got to put that above YouTube. So I would say, after you get home from school, do your homework, any homework that you have, you know, unless you have a sport. Obviously, once you get back from that, you got to go to practice, you got to, you know, spend time at practice, got to go to the games and everything like that. But after you do all of your homework, whatever time you have left, spend that doing YouTube. And you really have to schedule out your time. I find myself, if I don't schedule out my time, I will often waste my time out. My precious time will be wasted, and it'll be gone like in an instant. 4 hours will be gone, and I'll be like, what did I do this last 4 hours? I must have just been watching YouTube videos. You really have to put your priorities in order, and you've got to just, you know, attack one at a time, I guess. So the next question comes from Frozen Pickle. Nice name, bro. And they ask, if you could be an animal, what would you be and why? Hands down, bird. Gotta be a bird. Every time I ride an airplane and I see an aerial view of a city or just a landscape, it's so awesome to look at that. And I feel like if I could be a bird and I could look at that all the time, that would be so awesome. And I know that might sound really stupid or whatever, but I'm fascinated with buildings, with landscape, all that kind of stuff. I guess you could say it's because I'm trying to be an architect, so I'm really fascinated with that stuff. So obviously, I would like to see things in a different point of view, I guess. Next question comes from James Suarez, and they ask, what is your YouTube goal for 2016? My YouTube goal is, it's not really primarily based on subscriber count or anything like that. My YouTube goal is to try and be able to upload at least every other day or every single day. I would love to hit 50,000 subscribers by the end of 2016, and I would love to be getting around 5,000, 10,000 views a video. And those are my YouTube goals. Hopefully I can reach them. I definitely am super motivated. I really want to hit like 50,000 subscribers, and I want to bring consistent uploads. I want to have a schedule on this channel. And I know I say I want to have a schedule on my YouTube channel a lot. It's just very difficult for me to put college and YouTube, do both at the same time. It's very difficult for me. The next question comes from Epic G2, and they ask, did you expect 15K? No, I really didn't. When I saw 15,000 subscribers, I basically was like, Avon Evolution HD asks, what is your favorite video on this channel? My face reveal. Hands down, my face reveal. I thought the whole like montage showing all of my videos, not all of my videos, but the highlight of all of my uploads of my YouTube career, starting from the beginning until now, hitting 10,000 subscribers, it really was awesome. You know, seeing the progression of me from the start until now, it was awesome. And seeing all of that feedback was awesome as well. I feel like a lot of you guys enjoyed that video as well. And it was cool to actually, you know, become more personal with you guys. You know, showing my face, it's more personal, I guess, than how it was before. Bernie's asks, sorry if I pronounced that name wrong, will you ever do videos with your fans and potentially make it into a series? I've actually talked about this before. I'm planning on making a series with subscribers called Havoc Army United. And, you know, basically in that series, I will be playing with my fans, and we're going to be trying to win a game of TDM or Kill Confirmed or any type of Call of Duty game mode, I guess, on Black Ops 3. And once we lose the game, the series ends and like a new series starts, I guess, or a new season is what I mean. So, you know, that is really my plan for the series with subscribers. I obviously want to incorporate a series with subscribers because I feel like that would definitely be cool. That would definitely engage all of you guys. Sorry if you hear background noise. People are a little loud. Alright, so the next question comes from Jacob, and they ask, did you ever feel like quitting YouTube? Yes. I felt like quitting multiple times, and it really all comes down to the lack of, you know, gaining subscribers, the lack of views, and just the lack of overall engagement with my YouTube channel. And that obviously changed eventually, and I feel like a lot of people just decide to go ahead and quit. I decided to stick with it, and anybody that's watching this YouTube video, if you're doing YouTube, stick with it. I promise it'll pay off. If you stick with YouTube, you know, you'll get big. Trust me, guys. You know, you have nothing to gain if you quit. Just keep going. Just do it. The Last Stands HD Gaming asks, will you be doing vlogs? Sure, why not? I mean, I guess I will. I never really thought about doing them, but you know, obviously, since I have a webcam, it's very easy to make vlogs, and it's less editing, and I'm sure if I did some vlogs, you know, once in a while, it would be awesome for the channel because I would have more uploads per week. Pharaoh Razor asks, when did you start YouTube? Now, I've actually had 3 channels on YouTube. The first channel, I started that up March of 2013, I'm pretty sure, and that was called Marquette. I started my second channel in August 2013, I'm pretty sure, and I started this channel up August 2014. So I've been on YouTube for almost 3 years now, and I've had this channel for 1.5 years, I guess now. But yeah. So the final question of this Q&A, part number 1, is by James Ritter, and they ask, will you do a lot of vids after college? I feel like I will. Personally, I feel like I will. I'll have a lot of time on my hands to record videos, and I feel like if I ever, you know, am super bored, I'm gonna be making videos. I definitely will have a lot more free time after college than I do now. Even if I have a, you know, 40-hour job, I feel like I'll still have a lot more time on my hands. But anyway, that wraps up the questions for Q&A part number 1. Be sure to leave a like. Let's go for 100 likes, and I will go ahead and upload part number 2. And yeah, hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in part number 2. Peace. Havix out.